Started now, so I have Mr. Chris Emery in the car. My name is Kenny. I will be your instructor this morning here in the 991 Porsche Turbo. I'm gonna go out and do 5 beautiful laps around a racetrack. Sweet. All right, sir. Before we begin, I just need you to know that all of the mirrors are adjusted for me. I am watching for traffic, so you don't have to worry about anything besides having fun and enjoying the car. If I see any traffic around, you will be the first to know. Otherwise, the racetrack is yours. Now, when we are passing cars on the racetrack here, my hand will be on the steering wheel. Please don't let go. You are still driving. And if by any chance we are being passed by anyone, I'll need you to release the throttle at that time. But I'll keep that to a minimum here. I'll make sure I'll help keep you ahead of the crowd. All right? Now, on a racetrack here, there's 2 different colored cones. The orange color lets you know it's your braking zone. Please feel free and go as fast as you are comfortable. We're gonna go all the way to the orange braking cones. As you pass those orange cones, you want to brake firmly and consistently. If you do hear me repeat myself saying brake, 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 brakes, brake even harder. All right? Keep in mind you want to do all of the braking in a straight line before any of the turns. When we're at the proper speed for the turn, I'll tell you to start releasing the brakes. You want to release them smoothly and slowly. That way you maintain the balance of the car. Another way to say be smooth with the car. There's green cones on the racetrack. Those are your turning cones. Let the car get closer to the green turning cones. The closer we get to it, the better driving line you will have, which will in turn let us go faster around the track. Smooth as fast, all right? Keep your eyes up. Look as far ahead as you can. Watch where you want to go. Any questions?
So you'll be showing out brake, turn.
Yes. I'll be half a step ahead of you just to give you a heads up of what's coming up and what you should or need to be doing.
It seems to be happening very fast.
And it will be happening very fast. You're right. All right. Any questions, sir?
Not yet.
All right. With your foot on the brakes now. Yep. There's a button on top of the gear lever. Press the button down. Shift it all the way down to drive. Left side for manual mode. There is no traffic around us here. Let's go forward to the left, please. Just watch out for these people walking here.
And you have good brakes.
Yes, it works. Thanks for checking them. We'll continue all the way down the pit lane here. We're gonna make a right at the end of the tent and then a left. Want to get over to our speed limit sign. There's no one in the middle of the tent, so we're good. Let's make a hard right and then left, please. We'll pass this wall here so that both of us can check for traffic coming from the right, if any, like that guy just did. After this Ferrari, release the brakes. Let's turn to the left. Let's go in between the blue colored cones. We are clear. Let's do a right hand upshift right away. Skipping the first orange braking cones, forward to the green turn in cone. Looking across to the right side, we'll start turning in. Now maintain your speed. We call that balancing the throttle. As you pass this green apex cone, squeeze on full throttle. Pedal to the metal. Right hand upshift, put your foot down. We got all this room, 1,800 feet straight away, all the way to the orange braking cones. Now we're gonna brake firmly in a straight line to the green turn in cone. Look across to your right side, we'll turn it in, release the brakes. Now balance that throttle again, maintain that speed. Eyes up to the right side, watch where you wanna go. Squeezing on the throttle as you accelerate out of the corner, full throttle to the orange braking cones. At the orange, braking lightly all the way to the green turn in. Let's feel those brakes. Look right, turn it hard right, keep right, stay to the right hand side. Bring it back to the right. We're gonna go up and over the hill. We're gonna accentuate to the green turn in cone. Look left, turn it in, touching the red and white paint. As you pass this green apex cone, squeeze on full throttle to the next orange braking cones. We're braking firmly, accentuate, brake hard, brake, 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 brakes, and turn. Now release the brakes, maintain that speed. Come around to the green apex cone, now squeeze on full throttle again. Full throttle, right hand side. At this orange cone's gentle on the brakes. At this green, let's turn it in right now. Go straight across to the far green cone, straight ahead. Braking in a straight line, looking to the right, turn it in, maintain your speed, balance that throttle again. As you cross the green here, rock and roll, pedal to the metal. Put that foot down, full throttle, feel that turbo work for you. Shift up, keep accelerating to the orange cones. At the orange, brake firmly, left hand downshift once, look to your right, turn it in, release the brakes. Maintaining your speed, eyes up to the right side, squeeze on the throttle as you're unwinding the wheel, full throttle ahead, keep to the left. Okay, stay left here, we're gonna brake in a straight line, brake, 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 brakes, look to the right, turn it in, release the brakes. Okay, we're gonna stay to the right side here, I'm gonna let a car pass on the left real quickly, sir. Gentle on the brakes here. Alright, now release the brakes. There's a car passing on the left. Okay, maintain your speed. I got one more passing on the left side. And go ahead, no more traffic. Let's get right behind that guy here. We're going all the way to the green. Turning in, maintain your speed, balance that throttle. At this green cone, squeezing on full throttle, bring it back to the right side. Keep it going, let's keep up with that guy. Gentle on the brakes, left turn, accelerating straight across. Keep it going, very nice. Braking to the green, release your brakes, maintain your speed. Maintaining. As you cross this green cone here, rock and roll. How you doing, sir?
That's great.
Keep it going, full throttle ahead. Shift up, keep that foot down all the way to the orange cones. Braking like you mean it, straight ahead, left hand downshift. All right, I'm gonna let a car pass on the right side, sir. Release those brakes, maintain the speed here. Now start accelerating, and we're gonna get right behind this guy here. Go, go, go. Braking straight, lightly, staying on the brakes here. Look to your right, turn it in, release the brakes. At this green, squeezing on the throttle, bring it back to the right side. Up and over the hill, gentle on the brakes, we're turning in. Get it all the way to the top of this green apex cone here. Accelerating to the orange cones. I have a car on the right side, we're braking straight ahead. Okay, there's no traffic, turn it in, release the brakes, maintain your speed. Keep coming around at this green apex and squeezing on the throttle, bring it back to the right. Keep it going, keep it going. Softly on the brakes, turn it left. Accelerating across, braking to the green, looking to your right, turn it in, maintain your speed. As you cross the green, rock and roll again, full throttle, full throttle. Put your foot down. Shift up once. Keep it going all the way to the orange cones. We're gonna get right behind this car and brake like you mean it. Brake hard, downshifting once, turn it in, release the brakes. That's pretty good. Keep your eyes across to the right. Watch where you want to put the car. Accelerating. Get right behind this guy here. Keep it going all the way to the orange. And we got ourselves some traffic. We're braking. Let's feel those brakes. We want to keep the weight up front, then turn in, release the brakes. At the green, accelerating, keeping right. Up and over, softly on the brakes, turn it left, get it on that red and white paint. At the top of the green, we're accelerating. Let's get right behind him, keep it going. The closer we get to him, the more chance we can pass him. Braking straight to the green, look to your right, turn now, maintain your speed. Bring it to this green apex one, then accelerating. Let's get right behind this guy. We're passing on the left, go, go, go. Very nice, braking, 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 left turn, and accelerate across. To the green cone, touching the brakes softly, we're turning right. Maintain your speed as you cross the green. Right here, rock and roll, full throttle, full throttle. Let the engine do that work, and an upshift. Keep your foot down all the way to the braking cones. Brake hard, brake like you mean it, brake hard. Downshifting once, turn in, release the brakes. Maintain that speed, beautiful. Apexing, accelerate again, accelerate out the corner, full throttle to the next braking cones. And brakes. Brake, brake, brakes. Medium pressures. Good. Looking right. Turn right. Release your brakes. At the apex. Accelerating again. Bring it back to the right side. Gentle on the brakes here. We're cutting across to the left. Bring it to the top of the green apex cone. Squeezing on the throttle. Keeping left. Braking to the turning cone. Brake straight. Now turning in. Maintain your speed. Balance that throttle to the apex. Rock and roll. Full throttle. Bring it back to the right side. Gentle on the brakes, left turn, now go straight across to the far green cone, braking to the green, beautiful, turn it in, maintain the speed, balance that throttle, coming up to the apex, go, full throttle, very nice, shift up, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and brake like you mean it, downshift once, turn in, release the brakes, very nice, maintain that speed at the apex here, accelerate out of the corner, full throttle ahead, and braking, staying on the brakes lightly, looking right, turn now, release the brakes, maintain speed, accelerate, bring it back to the right. A gentle touch to the brakes, bring it to your left side, touching that red and white. At the top of the green, we're squeezing on full throttle one last time. And we're gonna slow it down, sir. That was our 5 laps. If we can stay on the left side here. We're gonna exit after this cone, and we'll head back towards the tent, please. And good morning. Woo. Great way to get the day started. Had a little faster cars on the track at the beginning there, but right afterwards, you got a feel for the car and memorizing the track. You started picking up the pace and you passed the car.
How do you do?
It's a great way to get familiarized with the car, and that's the right way to do it. It's getting a feel for what you're driving and then taking your pace up. How'd you like the car?
I love it. Are they for sale?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's. I don't know how drunk the wife's got to get.
Not at this location, definitely. But you can get back to the casino, win your jackpot, and then you can take one home. Let's. I'm sorry, if we can still make it here, and we should be able to. Car turns very well. We're gonna park in that first open spot on the right, please. Coming to the right, and that's good. We'll bring it to a stop. Move the lever to the right side, button on top, bring it to park. Releasing the brakes, please. Turn the steering wheel as far left as you can for me. There you have it, Mr. Emery. Good times. I hope you had fun with the car.
Had a great
I hope
blast.
it passed the test drive. Yes. All right. I hope I was able to help you out a little bit here and help you get comfortable with the car and get you moving quite quickly. You said you're not driving anything else?
Nope.
All right. So before you leave the building, bring this USB drive to the checkout area. Don't forget your driver's license or anything like that. And you get a fancy certificate saying you drove this cool car on our racetrack. All right, sir. My name's Kenny again. Hope you had a good time. Do watch your head as you jump out of the car here. I'll stop the video and then I'll hand it back to you. Okay? Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Any questions?
No, that's great.
Perfect.